Okay, so I am at the equivalent of the Four Seasons tonight. Last night, I stayed in that $6 whatever thing it was, but hey, that was part of the funk. On this trip, I want to reward myself with things like this. I mean, look at this place. One of the things I want to do here is I want to get blown away by the food. Not to say I haven't been blown away by the food yet. I've been blown away by the coffee. I have not been blown away by the food just yet. What did I get up to here? I think it's coconut water, maca powder, coconut milk, cacao powder, chia seed, and a little bit of water. Not bad. It's actually not that bad. But back to the vlog. I had been in Vietnam for about a week by now. I had that one bowl of noodles I had in Saigon, and I just felt like I was getting skunked on the food. And listen, I'm not downplaying Vietnamese food at all. It's phenomenal. It's incredible. We all know this. I just didn't get walloped over the head with that nurturing, feminine food energy that is food. Like, I didn't feel like I got that boom. I hadn't tasted Vietnam yet. Like, I hadn't tasted her. Okay, this is my cab driver. She's taking me to get apparently the best bowl of noodles in the lot. What is that? Georgia on My Mind, Ray Charles. This place has a European feel to it, even though I've never been to Europe. They're playing jazz. There's motorcycles, obviously. Ripping down the road. And I'm about to enjoy some spring rolls. And I'm not getting noodles, I'm getting a chicken curry. Thank you, sir. Yeah, come on. The lot, I may never leave. Those spring rolls, they were phenomenal. Outstanding. And that chicken curry, solid. But this is not a freaking Yelp review. This is my video on the lot. All I knew is I now was in a place in Vietnam that I was getting swayed and lured into one of those time-stopping food experiences that I knew was right on the horizon. I am in a taxi cab in downtown Dalat, driven by this man right here. On a dark desert highway, cool winds in my hair, one smell of the leaves. Okay, maybe you're thinking, what's with this guy? He's got the hat on, he's got the vest on, he's in Vietnam. I am well aware that I am violating all YouTube copyright infringement laws regarding music. What's up with these laws anyway? Think about it. I'm not making any money off of this video, for one. And I get the whole artist thing. Like, I'm not debating that. All I'm doing is bringing up another point. You know when you're on a ship and that ship goes out to sea? Well, the captain of that ship is now the president, the vice president, he's the judge. He makes up all the laws. So let's take that into my trip in Vietnam. I'm in Vietnam, essentially out there in a foreign country. Not essentially, definitely out there in a foreign country. I'm in a taxi cab, and the man driving the taxi cab puts on Hotel California because he knows I'm American and visiting Vietnam from California. So how does that make it a copyright infringement? Look, when the artist puts out the song, they put the song out so people can listen to it. So we are in a taxi cab listening to the song, doing what the artist intended people to do, but then here, after my experience of that, I'm putting it up on YouTube. Now I'm in violation? How does that work? Such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. Missed that one. Well, it gets a little chilly up here in the mountains of Dalat. I wasn't exactly prepared for that, so I had to buy some clothes. This, which I will be keeping for sentimental reasons, this most likely will not make the trip back. I'm checking out of this hotel for two reasons. One, it was a little pricey, and I'm not going to go buck wild every night on this trip. But last night I did go buck wild. That's two vague bombs that I just dropped. One with the sentimental value and the going buck wild last night. I mean, what am I hiding from? Why so vague? Okay, listen, I'll tell you the story. At some point after the spring rolls and chicken curry and before the car karaoke, I walked through the village to get some duds. I bought the vest and I bought the hat. And when I got the hat was sold to me by an attractive woman. And we hit it off. And our vibe went from hello to charming to flirtatious to me buying a hat. And the point being, sometimes a man buys a hat from a woman. And then that man and woman go back to said man's hotel room and they kind of bang it out a little bit. That's it. Listen, these are the rules of life. I did not make them up. But as a single man, I do abide by them. Now that's exciting stuff.
My life is real fucked up. Yes, it is. I'm trying to stay positive. People say, keep your head up. I don't really give a fuck. They say positive, stay positive. That's what they say is positive.
Look at this place. $20 a night.
Stay positive, stay positive.
A couple of my buddies have asked me recently, why Southeast Asia? Why do you keep going back there? Money. You get to stay in accommodations like this for $20. This place is nicer than the last place I stayed at. And it's $40 cheaper. I don't know about nicer, it's just cooler. Maybe a little funkier.
Yes, it is. I'm trying to stay positive.
There it is. That's my bunk. And in case you had any doubts, the name of my bike from here on out is Violet. So I'll be riding Violent. No, that's no good. Violet. I'll be riding Violet from here as far north as I possibly can. Come check out the room.
Positive, stay positive. That's what they say is positive. That's it.
I mean, look at this. Right from the bed. Right from the bed, you get this. It's like something out of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, even though that was filmed in China. And I'm in Vietnam.
Shut up and sit down.